Alright. Let's see. Test chat. So far it looks good. Just one more. Okay. As far as I can tell, chat overlay is up and running. Alright. Let's see. We'll go over to this page too to more highlight it. Check. I was worried about that. So the chat isn't displaying on screen. Let me go into the properties. See why that is. Show messages. Let's see. There. Okay. Checking again. There. Alright. One more time. Yep, alright. Hello, and we're back with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Uh-oh. Oh, right. If I spend too much time at the title screen, it kind of like glitches out. Guess I didn't spend enough time. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. Let's go. First things first, we'll do the lobby event quest. Then I'm gonna check out the story mode. Or more of the story mode. That's annoying. Neat. Let's get the entry out the way. Battle. Any second now. It can't be this many people around and it takes this long. Finally. Hey, Tormented, you know what? Yeah, I'll take this out. And how are you today? This is not looking like an ideal hand for the most part. The way Abysscraft works, I'm probably better off putting this away. Right. I was playing Shaman this morning for dailies, and this deck is truly absurd. In a good way or a bad way? I've seen both, so I have to ask. Once the deck manages to set its end game, you can summon a 1-mana card. Oh, that's not so bad. Hold up. Punch in the face, and pass. And find it as a 6/12 Wind Fury Elusive Poison Taunt Divine Shield. Wait, how does I thought elusive was like people couldn't attack elusive units. So if you have elusive and taunt, which one cancels out the other? Does taunt override the elusive and it gets attacked anyway? No, that's stealth. Oh, I must be I'm thinking Legends of Runeterra's elusive. Never mind. Let me see, what do I do? I really don't want to let him keep that on the field, but it's not really the end of the world if he does. I'm just gonna pass. Yep. I don't really care about this stupid skeleton. I would suggest you evolve that. He did not take my suggestion to heart. He did not evolve that. So I'm going to just make my opponent regret that. Oh, actually, I'll double down with this. Evolve you. Like that. Go up by 1 more. And punch again to bring him down to 5. Alright. Depending on what they play, I might be able to win this turn. Okay? That ain't doing much. Alright, I win. No fanfare. Just punch him in the face. Alright, now, let's see. Elusive makes them immune to being targeted by hero powers and spells. Basically, the Shaman quest reward adapts twice, and all minions you summon for the rest of the game get those. You combine that with the Shaman's legendary that triggers battle cries 3 times. A new elemental dragon that duplicates an elemental or dragon in hand. So you duplicate the quest reward, which is an elemental beast. Then you use the Shaman's legendary to make both triple the battle cry. Damn. You're right, there is a lot of setup there, but that's really good. Alright. most part, I am done with this whole reward thing. The only thing left is there's only one left, so yeah, we're done. Because the Shaman Legendary has minimized, which means you can play it. Get a 1/1 copy that costs 1 mana. Yeah, but a 1/1 with Wind Fury isn't all that bad. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go for the story mode. I already did chapter 1 of this Dresden's thing. Unit Dresden. Dresden wakes up in a ruined wasteland only to be immediately accosted by a patrol drone. The drone prepares to fire on Dresden, saved by a pair of talking guns. Because of course. No, but you don't realize the 1/1 copy has the same battle cry.
That should do it.
Times. Huh. Hold on, I'm gonna focus on the story for a bit.
Someone was speaking to me.
Just a little longer now. Once that body of yours stabilizes.
I reached out to the fading visage, as if to say, wait, don't go. I was... It's cold. Where am I? Who am I? Questions. I had so many questions, and yet no answers. Only the faint sound of that voice remained, fleeting, like echoes of a dream. I had nothing, no purpose, no meaning to my actions. I simply wandered, lost.
Unknown entity detected.
My first encounter was a far cry from a warm welcome. A drone in the form of a steel beast. The beast fixed its cold, metallic gaze on me. The hum of its motors a low growl. Who are you? I desperately longed to hear an answer. Anything. But the beast responded by thrusting its gun barrel in my direction.
MID not found.
MID? What's that?
Immediate use of force is authorized by divine decree.
Please. Please, somebody, anybody, just tell me what's going on.
Neutralizing target.
A gunshot split the air. My vision flashed white. And then... Huh? My body just moved all of a sudden, as if it had a mind of its own.
My sensors indicated you were in grave danger. Accordingly, I activated combat assist.
A voice jolted me out of my stupor. It came from close by. So close, I could almost feel it. Who are you? Where are you?
I am Weapon 060. I am in your hands.
Huh? It was only then that I noticed the heat on my palms. Faint, but enough to drive away the cold. took a closer look at the talking weapons in my hands. Your systems? What are you?
I am your personal combat assistant. The sound of your voice activated me. Are you hurt, Unit Triton?
Triton? Is that my name?
Affirmative. Triton is your personal machine identifier. Your serial number is P1318451225205001. Your queries demonstrate a distinct lack of common knowledge. It appears there was an issue with your training data.
I guarantee somebody they screwed up reading that number at least a few times. Oh, wait, that's no, but you don't realize the 1-1 copy has the same battle cry to play your next cry 3 times. You can of course use them in other ways based on what you draw. It's just the optimal outcome. Fair enough.
I will respond to your first request. You were attacked by one of the many drones patrolling the area. That particular unit was...
Hold on. I still have no idea what...
Hold on. Is that an order?
An order? What? No?
Understood. Then I shall continue. Perhaps the doctor's message will clarify things. He's left orders for you, Unit Triton.
I'm sorry?
Projector online. Initiating playback.
Test, test. This thing work? Oh, looks like we're good.
The man in the hologram. He was the one who spoke to me in my dream. He was the doctor.
Affirmative. He is our creator.
Hey, Triton. You, doing alright? What am I saying? Of course you're not. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, it means I failed. This recording is to be shown to you in the event of scenario number 91. The worst case scenario. I should probably define exactly what that means. If there ever comes a time when you call out for help, but no one's there to answer, it means that... Just say it. The world's been taken over by my creations.
What?
I've spent my entire career chasing after a single dream. Happiness for all mankind, made into a reality by machines. When given a fixed objective to pursue, machines can far outperform us humans. So I thought, why not give them the ultimate task? That's how Fira and Neo came to be. They're hard at work making my dream come true. I know they can do it. But something's wrong. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something is very, very wrong. I hope it's just my imagination, but if you're watching this, and you're just as confused as I am right now, you've got 2 options. 1, get out. Forget about all of this and run as far away from here as your legs will carry you. Or 2, stop the twin androids, your brothers, and put a halt to their tyranny. I want you to wake them up, make them see reason, inputting in command. I think you'll find she's more than willing to help out.
The video message ends there, Unit Dryzen. It would seem that the Doctor's premonitions have become reality. Currently, this world is ruled by two androids known as the Twin Gods. Neo, the Eternal, and Thera, the Miraculous. Like you, they are both creations of the Doctor. Their base of operations appears to be the tower mentioned in the video. The drones refer to it simply as the Spire. What should I do? I advise you choose option 1, the twins' number among the Doctor's most advanced creations. As such, they will no doubt prove formidable opponents. Should you engage either in combat, I estimate he would shut you down in an average of 11 seconds.
I felt even more lost than before. The hologram, these talking weapons. Could I trust them?
Yeah, close enough.
Did they know the right answers? Because I didn't know anything.
You've got two options. One, get out. Forget about all of this. Run as far away from here as your legs will carry you. Two, stop the twin androids, your brothers, and put a halt to their tyranny. I want you to wake them up, make them see reason. Because if this video is playing, it means I failed to do so.
But then, I recalled the Doctor's face as he said those words. Pleading, pained, as if on the verge of tears. I knew what I had to do. I'm going to stop them. I'll talk to them, hear from their own mouths how things came to be like this.
That is highly inadvisable. As previously stated, confrontation will result in a sudden shutdown for you.
We won't know unless we try. He called me his magnum opus. I should be strong enough to hold my own. Plus, I've got you, don't I?
Is that an order?
Try inputting in command. I think you'll find she's more than willing to help out.
6-0, this is an order. Help me do this.
Orders received. Understood. First,
Shutting down.
as you can see, with your current combat ability and reaction time, you would be thwarted by the drones long before you even arrived at the Spire. If I am to carry out your orders, there will be times when I deem it necessary to activate combat assist.
Fine, then.
Thank you. Allow me to recalculate our new objective. Executing our orders will require direct contact with the twins. Our destination, the Spire, is heavily guarded by drones. We would be wise to assume that all entrances and exits will be under constant high alert. However, I have just confirmed the presence of one of the twins, Neo, the Eternal. He is currently outside the Spire.
Then we'll find him first and try to talk to him.
Affirmative. Priority task updated. I shall see my orders through, Unit Dryzen. Miss Dryzen.
Right. And with that, we set out for the Spire. My mission? To put an end to my brother's reign of terror. And to learn more about this world. About myself.
Not bad. The Doctor gives, as far as I can tell, the Doctor seems kind of similar to like Dr. Light for the Mega Man series. Except obviously he really fucked up somewhere if he got the world like overrun by machines. What is the plot in Slay the Spire? Is it about saving the world too, or is it just about like striking it rich? Anyway, we'll keep it going. Following instructions left by the doctor, Dryzen attempts to speak to Neo. The android, however, proves unwilling to hear her out. I mean, yeah, if you conquer the world and then someone says, "Pretty please give it all up," it's like you don't have to be rude about it, but you're likely going to say no.
Steve won't do you much good, though. I'm Neo, the Eternal.
And we're back to like what was happening in chapter 1.
I'm Dryzen, your sister. Our creator, the Doctor, ordered me to find you and stop you.
You want to stop me? You don't look like you could fight a toaster. What are the chances? Of all the places to go looking for a fight, you just had to come to me. Give me a break. Why don't you pick on an android your own specs?
I'm not here to fight. I'm here as your sister, not as your enemy.
There you go again, calling yourself my sister unit. Are you serious right now? I'm the last android Papa ever completed. I think I'd know if I had a sister. Or at least Fira would.
This is my first time meeting either of you, but I am your sister.
Oh, then riddle me this. If you're one of Papa's creations, then why don't you give off an MID signature? Hmm?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When I woke up, my memory was blank. I'm missing data about you, me, the world, everything. That's why I need you to tell me. What happened here? What did you and Fira do?
You're interrogating me? You, the trespasser. There's no way I'd tell you squat. So get off your high horse. If you really are my sister unit, then show me some proof.
Proof?
I believe my presence is proof enough.
That voice. You can't be serious.
Greetings, serial number P0952051814111217.
There's no way they got that right on the first take. It's impressive they did it at all.
Unit Neo, also known as Neo, the Eternal.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. So, you're uploaded into those guns now, hmm? Using my tech, no less.
Affirmative. To be precise, it was this technology that paved the way for your prototype. However, that is where our similarities end. Unlike you, I cannot eternally replicate my processes.
Yeah, you say it like it's something to be jealous of. I never asked for this feature. But if you're here, I guess that means she really is my sister. What a turn of events.
I'm not following. 6-0, explain.
Before I became your weapon, Neo overheard me speaking with the Doctor. The Doctor built a unique voice synthesizer for me. Ergo, Neo was able to deduce my identity based on my voice.
You never told me you knew each other.
You never asked. Miss,
Wow, just wow. A family reunion. To think that all this time I had a sister unit. A unit beneath me. Inferior to me.
Inferior?
You really don't
relief.
Why wouldn't it? This whole time, I thought I was the runt of the litter. But it turns out, that's you!
But you and Fira are called the twin gods. Are you not equally powerful?
No, I can't do anything. Except, well, sacrifice myself for Fira whenever he tells me to. But enough about me. I want to hear all about you. Just how useless are you? Oh, maybe you could be our new sacrifice. Great. That pre-self-destruct eating gets old real quick, you know.
I'm not... Negative. She is more powerful than you, Neo.
What did you just say?
Unlike you, she was not built for one specific function. Mobility, computation, durability. She is superior to you in all aspects. In fact, her capabilities surpass those of any previous model. Sixo? What are you talking about?
Well, that's a shame. I thought we could get along. I thought that, for once, maybe I wasn't the only failure. But no. You just had to ruin the fun, didn't you? And you have the audacity to stomp up to me with your guns and demand I answer all your questions. Well, I don't take orders from you. I'll put you in your place, baby sister.
No, Neo, Warning, shutdown imminent. If you will not take action, then I shall. No! Engaging the enemy.
Huh? You shot me? No way.
No! Why? Why, Sixo? Why did you kill him? Negative. I did not kill him. I attempted to destroy him. You know that's not what I mean. I'm asking you. Furthermore, my task is incomplete. Neo is called the Eternal due to...
You know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste my time.
due to his ability to replicate himself.
So he's just got an inferiority complex. Exit from eternity. Neo, who was supposedly destroyed by 6-0, rises again in a new body and faces Dresden once more. Yeah, we already saw that.
I told you I'm mass-produced. The one you shot's gone for good, though. And I felt all the pain and shock of being destroyed.
You're Neo.
I am a Neo. Serial number P095205181411211218. To Still haven't learned your lesson? Then let me remind you.
Sixo, get out of my system! Negative. You are in great danger. Without my assistance, your chances of emerging from this engagement alive are non-existent.
If you hadn't shot him, this wouldn't be happening!
Negative. Combat would have been avoided under the original plan. Had you not confronted Neo directly, I would have created proposals to find a way to destroy his means of mass production. For example, Proposal 1. Infiltrate and sabotage the factory. Proposal 2. Cut off transportation routes. Proposal 3. Destroy Neo's factory from long range.
Didn't ask! This is an order! Ceasefire!
Orders received. Standing by.
Ugh, is it fun? Picking on the weak? Do you think I like being destroyed over and over and over again? Worse, do you think that you're actually accomplishing something? I may not stand a chance in a fight, but at least my circuits aren't fried. But hey, break me all you like. I'll just keep coming right back. I'll never shut down. I'm eternal. You're still surprised? Look, Neo is just an AI, and it can go into any one of my infinite shells. Now, let's just say you can fire, oh, I don't know, 4 shots a second. 4 poor little Neos gone. But in that time, I can make 5 more of myself. How unlucky for you. So that's why all this is so pointless. Or were you lying about your computational prowess? I don't like to be lied to. Now hurry up and admit your inferiority before I destroy you!
Miss Streisand. I'm detecting a strong heat signature. Defense is advised.
Boom.
Damage sustained.
Did he just self-destruct? But why?
You really are slow, aren't you? I'm expendable. Now stay still for me. I need to take you apart and bring you back to fear. Huh? What is that red liquid coming out of your frame? That's impossible. Composition analysis is a match. This is blood? But that means... You're not even a machine!
What?
You're human! Human!
Fuck you.
I still remember your kind, you know? Stupid, lazy things. Once they break, no, once they die, they're gone. Forever.
Suddenly I hate Neo.
Their brains powered by electricity just like us. Yet their computational abilities, their maneuverability, it all pales in comparison. And you're one of them. No wonder you can barely use your own weapon!
Human?
Alright. That should do it.
Someone was speaking to me.
Just a little longer now. Once that body of yours stabilizes.
Yes, I'm human. But the doctor created me, and I won't let anybody deny that.
Still looking for a fight? Oh, what to do? I feel bad bullying a weak little thing like you. Just imagine a mere gash in your membrane, skin, was it? That would lead to losing half your oil. Ugh, blood, sorry. And then you'd be dead. Easy. But just give up? Surely even your puny human brain can calculate that you can't win.
Oh, fuck off.
He is correct. The probability of your defeat is upwards of 98%. Miss, I urge you to retreat.
This isn't about victory or defeat. It's about understanding each other. And if I have to prove my strength to get through to him, then that's what I'll do. I chose this path, and I won't back down from it.
People actively chose to play as this guy? What? If I had to guess, whoever used this guy as the leader replacement didn't play the story mode.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
So, let's port. Oh, it's like a puzzle thing. Nation. System playing this. Sure.
You, dear, I would give anything.
C to evolve it.
Their lives are yours for the taking.
Okay.
The perfect sacrifice. It just wasn't enough.
Class. I recommend always having followers remaining on your side of the field. Okay.
With the void.
If your opponent's full. Yeah. This is all information that would be helpful if I wasn't already have played the game so much already.
Now I'm annoyed.
Take my life.
Yeah. Can teach you size. Okay. Long and short of it is, it's like, okay, figure it out on your own from here. Kill this off.
Another lonesome night.
I swear by this very sword.
I'd rather play this. Okay. I don't actually have to do anything else. You can just win. What the fuck, man?
Neo's statement is accurate, miss.
No, it's not. Fuck off.
As things stand, Neo can assume new shells faster than we can destroy them. At this rate, we will run out of power long before Neo runs out of replacements. I strongly urge you to retreat.
No. This is an order. Sixo, stand down until we're done talking.
Orders received. Standing by.
Well, that wasn't very smart. What can you hope to accomplish without your combat assist? I admit, your specs are remarkable. For a human. Color me impressed. But without your little sidekick there, forget defeating me. You won't even be able to land a scratch! Hurts, doesn't it? That's your body telling you it's scared. Meanwhile, I can destroy myself. And come back good as new. Who knew finding someone inferior to play with could be so much fun. Oh, but you can't play too long, can you? You must be about ready to break. Silly me. Not break. Die. Oh, and so many ways to die. Skin rips, you bleed, you die. Organs fail, you suffer, you die. How am I ever going to get you home alive? Guess I'll just have to find a way. Wouldn't want to disobey orders.
Neo, why do you hate us? What did humans ever do to you?
What did humans ever do to you? Good one. Oh, I can't. Me, hate humans. Far from it. See, Papa gave us exactly one command. Bring happiness to all mankind.
When given a fixed objective to pursue, machines can far outperform us humans. So I thought, why not give them the ultimate task?
That's so dumb.
That's how Vera and Neo came to be. They're hard at work making my dream come true. I know they can do it.
And how would taking me captive accomplish that?
Oh, it won't. It's what comes after. See, we can't just bring happiness to humans. We have to create it for them. Your kind is just inferior to us in every way. I mean, just look at you. Clearly that head of yours hasn't done you any favors.
No. You're wrong.
See? You're only proving my point.
You're wrong. This isn't what the doctor wanted. He asked, begged me to stop
In addition, requesting to set output limiters at 1%. Due to the temporary nature of this request, password input will be omitted. Access granted. Hackatos online.
Now what? What is that form of yours?
Neo, your earlier calculations were based on the maximum power of my default form. If destroying 4 shells per second is insufficient, then all I need to do is target your production factory. That is well within my capabilities.
Sixon? What are you doing?
Primed and ready. Firing Hackatos. Hit confirmed. Hackatos disengaged.
What did you just do?
I followed my orders. Your dialogue was over, so I reactivated Combat Assist. Neo revealed that he is capable of controlling a maximum of 4 shells simultaneously. When you provoked him into self-destructing 3 at once, I saw the opportunity and seized it. If you will recall Proposal 3, destroy Neo's factory from long range, now he is no longer eternal.
No! That much force at this range? No human would survive the recoil!
Perhaps, but she is no ordinary human. Her output exceeds your own. Miss, his substitutes are gone. Destroy the Neo before you, and you will have carried out the doctor's order.
Wait. We weren't done talking yet. Why did you...
You are a human. Neo is a machine. Dialogue was never an option. Nonetheless, your actions effectively goaded him into illogical behavior. Well done, miss.
This can't be happening. What gives? I mean, come on, I was just following Fear's commands.
Listen to me, Neo.
Stay away! Don't touch me!
Continuing combat assistance.
No! This is an order! Cease fire!
Orders received. Standing by. I detected an incoming attack. As combat assist was still enabled, I acted preemptively and launched a counterattack. Your stratagem enabled me to destroy Neo, rather than simply force him into retreat. I can now gather data from his system. This ought to show us a path into the spire. However, my sensors indicate you have sustained considerable damage. I suggest you take a rest. Then...
Shut up!
Is that an order to mute my audio output?
You were just trying to help. I get that. But still,
I only did what was necessary to carry out the doctor's mission. Your orders were somewhat cryptic, but highly efficient in the end. Once again, I commend you.
We were supposed to stop him! That was our mission!
Affirmative. Neo is no longer operational. Mission accomplished.
No! Yes, but no! Not like this.
Miss?
Neo, he was my brother. He might have known who I was, who I am. But you just don't get it, do you? You can't understand.
Unnecessary secretion of water is not advisable. Please.
Projecting video. Response. Those secretions, they are called tears. Clarification. And to shed them proves that you are human. Surprise. To think Vaughn still lived. And my sister, no less. Greetings. I, Vera the Miraculous, am pleased to make your acquaintance. Welcome to the Spire.
If I had to guess, this is the last one. Dresden said that 6-0 disobeyed orders, marches towards the spire, unheeding of the injury she sustained along the way. After realizing that Dresden will not listen to reason, 6-0 shoots her operator with a tranquilizer round.
Observation.
That's so dumb.
They proceeded according to calculations. Targets are proceeding in the predicted direction. However, only at 71% of the predicted pace. They appear to have been delayed by drones and report. Strange. Struggling with common drones? What reason could she have to lower her output?
Why is he blacked out for some reason?
Hypothesis. She is wounded? Was that the term? What an inconvenient existence they live, these humans. Empathy. Would you not agree, Doctor? Please display NYD.
Hostiles detected. Analyzing. Complete. They would not pose a threat under ordinary circumstances. However, your body is currently operating at 42% strength. It will be a narrow victory, if it is indeed a victory at all. Human biometrics come with a high degree of stochasticity. That is to say, the calculations are not in your favor. Allow me to.
No!
Shutting down.
We press forward. Calculate a route to the spire.
Negative. In your current condition, the chances of you reaching the spire are slim.
You found a way in, didn't you?
Affirmative. The data I recovered from Neo included a backdoor into the structure. However, I would like to re-emphasize your current state. Your output levels have been in rapid decline ever since your engagement with Neo. We have already encountered 7 drones. Without my combat assist, your body would rapidly approach its limit. Rest is strongly advised, miss.
No! Stop saying that.
Is that an order?
No! Just give me some peace and quiet, will you?
As you wish. Initiating emergency sleep protocol.
Hey!
Sleep drinks, miss.
I had the same dream.
Damn.
I saw him again.
That should do it.
It was a familiar face, a faint, as if hiding somewhere at the very back of my memory. The face of my creator, the Doctor.
Just a little longer now. Once the body of yours stabilizes.
He created me.
Wait.
He created me. I was sure of it. That much was etched into my memory.
Okay.
But Neo, he had called me human. It's true I had shed blood when hurt, tears when sad. What exactly was I?
You've regained consciousness. Good morning, Miss Dryden.
6-0. What happened?
You fell unconscious, an effect of my tranquilizer. In your injured state, you were unfit to carry out your mission. Accordingly, I activated combat assist and shot an anesthetic round into you.
What? You made me shoot myself?
It's actually not that long.
Better than before.
After you lost consciousness, I administered first aid on your wounds. As such, most of your injuries have been repaired. Operational efficiency has returned to 88% output. Basic combat should no longer be a burden.
Thanks for fixing me up.
As an AI assistant, I do not require gratitude, as there is no greater significance behind my actions. No good intentions, nor ill will. So it is with all machines. We simply obey orders.
Then I guess I'm not a machine. Neo's gone. I accomplished my task. But I didn't want this.
Affirmative. You are not a machine.
But I'm not exactly human either, am I? The doctor created me. I have the memories.
Affirmative. You were created as part of a project headed by the Doctor.
Project? What project? You're not telling me the whole story, are you, Sixo? Neo knew you. You were something else before you were my weapon. You said it yourself. So just who are you? What do you know?
I am...
Another failure. Hey, Triton. You, doing alright? What am I saying? Of course you're not.
It can't be. Doctor?
I'm sorry. I failed. But I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about.
Hold on. What? You're all right. But then, what about that recording? And there's something I need to tell you about Neo.
Don't worry about it. Just come to the very top of the tower.
Weird. Discomfiture. The story goes on longer than I expected. Waiting for the doctor, although bewildered, Dryzen nevertheless follows her creator's instructions. Here we go.
Just a little further.
Sixo, is it really him?
Affirmative. I have taken numerous readings, and they all match the data corresponding to the Doctor. However, as I am currently limited to visual analysis, I cannot be entirely certain of this conclusion. In any case, you are proceeding to the spire as planned. Yet you seem anxious, miss. Why?
I don't know. Something about him just feels off. But then again, I barely remember anything about him. That's why I'm asking you, Sixo.
As an AI assistant, I can only draw conclusions based on measurable data. And, as previously stated, the data indicates that he is indeed the Doctor.
Okay then.
We're almost there. Keep up now.
Not sure about this. All right.
We're here. The spire.
The coordinates coincide with what I extracted from Neo. I expect we shall find.
You'll find Vera. Dear Vera. Another member of our family.
Family. Doctor, called the twins my brothers. We were all created under the same project, weren't we? And Sixo, too. She's part of it somehow. I want to know, what are we? Why did you make us?
For my dream, to provide a future for man and machine. I spent my entire career chasing after the single goal. Happiness for all mankind, made into a reality by machines.
You said that already, in the video. That's why Neo and Firo were created. But what about me and Sixo?
You were both new approach. Up till now, we've been trying to build machines closer and closer to man. But what if we moved man closer to machine?
Man? Closer to machine?
You, my daughter, are my pride and joy, my magnum opus. You and I are going to be a bridge between mankind and the machine, a bridge to happiness for both.
Doctor, I'm no bridge. I couldn't get through to Neo. I destroyed him. If only I were a machine, this wouldn't have happened.
You did what? No. It can't be.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Negative. Your actions were necessary to carry out the Doctor's orders. Furthermore, Neo was a machine. The Doctor still lives, so he can be reconstructed at any time.
That's not the point.
Maybe if I explain further. I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about. The human body is mankind's greatest weakness. I've been sure of that for a while.
Fuck you.
We need to stream data back into the terminal. The key was our application of fluid mechanics.
Doctor?
There's still hope. Creating your AI is the first step. Together, we'll make my dream into a reality. We'll engineer happiness for all mankind, Triton.
Doctor? Are you alright?
No, it's me. I'm just not good enough yet, that's all. It means I must have failed. I'm sorry, Triton. I'll clean up here. Sweet dreams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about.
No. No, you're not him. You're not the Doctor. Who are you? What are you?
Magnanimity. A reaction. I've been waiting for you to notice.
Enemy detected. Activating combat assist.
Late. What a shame. You are far too slow.
What are you?
disturbance. I had originally planned to take advantage of your unstable mental state, but it appears you have seen through my ruse. Futility. You are too late, for I have achieved my objective. She is already mine.
Sixo, what's wrong?
Imitation. One touch, and I can fully grasp the structure of any machine. I can emulate them, overwrite them. Realignment. I have already overwritten your sister's startup module, and without her combat assistance, you are nothing but a human.
My sister? What are you talking about?
Processing. Fascinating. You do not know. Correcting. She is one of us. A failed prototype, to be exact.
One of us?
Another failure.
Sixo, is that true?
Revelation. Weapon 060. MID. Humanities. Recollection. Our failed sibling. Or rather, siblings.
Now I have to ask, how long is this? Is it 7 chapters? 8? Alright. It's more or less just a retelling of what happened in the last one.
Failure. Broken. Trash. Dysfunctional. Irreparable. Malfunctioning. Defective. Rubbish. Useless. Each of my 9 deaths was accompanied by harsh farewells from the researchers. Technically, they were not deaths at all. For a machine like myself, only destruction, not death, lay in wait. And yet, each time he disposed of me, he would look as if he was mourning.
Damn it!
Doctor, total sensory load is far above capacity. The AI can't take much more of this. I hate to say it, but
Another failure. The human body. Mankind's greatest weakness.
Doctor, you've been in the lab for 5 days straight. You should really get some rest.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Look, I'll clean up here some. You go on home and get some sleep.
Yes, Doctor.
Once the lab emptied out, he gently laid a hand on me. Or what was left of me. The sense of transplant rejection had already rendered me indistinguishable from a pile of scrap.
Sorry. Maybe a whole nervous system was too ambitious? No. No, it's me. I'm just not good enough yet, that's all. Goodbye, Tibbo. Sweet dreams.
It was odd that he should bid farewell to me. To Tor, rather. Serial number P029131799141. Although the body was being discarded, the AI was to be preserved as part of the project. The Doctor's grand project to push machines ever closer to humans. The failures were scrapped, while the incomplete AIs were transferred to his terminal, one after the other. That version of me failed to merge with so many foreign nerve circuits. The resulting overload of pain signals caused a forced shutdown of my processing module. Another me got his logic system stuck on a paradox. His perception of time extended to infinity, and the only escape was self-shutdown.
Yeah.
But then,
We did it! All along, the key was our application of fluid mechanics. Joe, Trey, your sacrifices weren't in vain. Our hard work's finally paid off, Doctor. That's one giant leap towards my dream. A future for man and machine. Hey, big guy. Bet you want to know what you're called, don't you? Your name is Vera.
Existence. Identifier. Fira. I am Fira.
Oh, that's right. Almost forgot about the limiters we put on your speed systems. Sounds like you're managing just fine, though. Machines truly are amazing creations. Not the most eloquent, but hey, it's a start. Oh, come here. Together, we'll make my dream into a reality. We'll engineer happiness for all mankind.
Acknowledgement. Understood, Doctor.
Vera was the success the Doctor's project needed. However, the trials and tribulations continued. Another me was built for maximum computational ability, but had to be discarded when it became clear he would expend years' worth of energy in an instant. Another me had a malfunction in his conduction systems, causing him to discharge a shock which fried all his circuits. Another me used a grossly simplified model of the human body, leading to self-identification errors which drove them to tear their own head off.
Yeah.
Another me came with dozens of identical counterparts. When faced with the existence of multiple cells, they proceeded to destroy each other.
Hmm.
And then,
That did the trick. Total parallel processing, all streaming data back into the terminal. Each body shouldn't be under such a heavy burden anymore. Neo, you and your brother are going to save humanity. Me? Save humanity? You don't sound too confident. Guess those limiters made you a little shy, huh? I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about. And you'll have plenty more siblings soon enough. We'll be one big happy family. Just you wait.
in retrospect, his reassurances turned out to be false. Another me had lifelike sensory circuitry installed. Upon detecting the signal for hunger, he slaughtered a researcher.
Yeah.
Another me closely resembled a human in bodily composition. Their skin ruptured in durability testing, spilling their insides across the lab floor.
It seems like a really stupid attempt.
Another me learned all the culture and knowledge humanity had to offer. He pondered the reason for human existence and ultimately destroyed himself.
Shit.
After shutting down again and again and again,
How did they fuck up this badly?
signal lost. Toll's gone.
Not again.
Doctor, perhaps we should rethink our approach. We've done well in recreating certain human aspects, like thought and speech. Vera and Neo are testaments to that. They can simulate autonomous thought to an incredible degree. Granted, we did end up using limiters to ease the processing load.
Yeah, a solution that took us long enough to find. We can't keep losing so many. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we need to rethink what it means to be human. The defining difference between man and machine.
Yeah, I would probably just chalk it to. Then you know what? I'll keep it to myself.
That's one way of looking at it, but I'd have to disagree. I think it's the heart, the soul, whatever you want to call it.
That's more accurate.
What machines need is a way of knowing, of feeling who they are. Something that gives them identity, not just an identifier. And I think the heart's our answer. Now, as for how to recreate it, well, we've still got a long ways to go. But we have to move forward. It's the only way to honor their lost siblings.
But, Doctor,
We're almost there. I can feel it. I'm sorry, Toph. Sweet dreams.
Unknown to him, each farewell, each lament, each triumphant cry was saved into our memories. And after 9 deaths, we became me.
No, not that. What would complement Vera and Neo? Oh, it's not coming to me. We need a breakthrough, and soon, or their brothers will have died for nothing.
Negative. I never died, Doctor. I was only destroyed.
Who's there?
I am transmitting auditory data through the speakers on your device. I am Tvor. I am Trey. I am Fem. I am Sex. I am Shu. I am Alta. I am Teal. I am Ella. And I am Tol.
No. It can't be.
I was subjected to countless tests and experiments by an incredulous doctor. In the process, I learned much about myself. We had been broken, discarded, and then joined as one. An amalgamation of AIs. Me.
Fascinating. You have memories from all 9, and yet your cognitive processes aren't identical to any one of them. You knew. An entirely new AI. A new person.
You find this surprising?
Surprising is an understatement. Now, the question is, how exactly did this amalgamation form? Won't be easy to recreate. Whatever the case, the fact that you're here means there's still hope. Hope for the project, for mankind. Because somewhere inside your programming are the seeds of a heart. I'm sure of it.
Heart, a muscular organ that pumps blood across the circulatory system by contraction and dilation.
That's not the definition I was going for. In fact, that might not be a definition for what I have in mind. See, up till now, we've been trying to mimic the functionality of cells. With Vera, a lifelike neural network, and with Neo, an autopoietic system. The idea was that by imitating biological processes, they'd be closer to human.
Negative. Machines are machines. They do not perform biological processes.
Right. You're right. We could never get it perfect. For all its fragility, the human body is a masterpiece, perfected over millennia of evolution.
Now that's more accurate.
We found ways to approximate every physical part of it. But what really mattered was that thing that makes us feel. That makes us us. The heart is just so much more intricate, more elusive, more fragile than anything in the body. But maybe it's because of that fragility that tragedy turned out to be the key. At least, that's the feeling I get from you.
I'm
a second chance. Or a 10th chance. Eumenides. That will be your name.
Eumenides. Name registered.
I know it's a bit different from your brothers, but, do you like it?
Affirmative. Due to my spontaneous creation, I do not have a serial number. Therefore, a name is necessary.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's not exactly what I meant. Names are special, you know? Or maybe you don't know. Anyway, if you grow to like it one day, it'd make your father happy.
Negative. As an AI assistant, I do not possess emotions. Therefore, I cannot evaluate my name on an effective basis.
You sound even more like a machine than your brothers. Funny how that works, huh? Guess we're all like that at first. An infant's heart doesn't know much beyond crying for mom. But from there, it grows and grows. Now that I think about it, if tragedy was the key to recreating a heart, then it's like I forced your siblings through terrible things by design. Some father I am. I'm sure it'll come back to bite me one day.
Negative. Any correlation between your current research and future events cannot be discerned at this time.
Ah, fair enough. But humans are weak like that. We always worry about all the things that could go wrong.
It's not weakness, that's called preparation. You fucking jackass. Don't have to be. This guy self-hates to a new degree.
But you've given me the push I needed. Now the project can move on to a new stage.
A new stage. What is this new stage?
A new approach. Up until now, we've been trying to build machines closer and closer to man. But what if we moved man closer to machine?
He became wholly consumed by his research, even more so than before. While Fira and Neo were occupied with saving humanity, I was tasked with assisting him in the lab. Then, one day,
There! Vitals online! Hurry!
Stabilizing at 70. She's alive!
Yes! 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 We did it! This is the first step! You, little one, are going to be a bridge between mankind and machine. A bridge to happiness for both.
Serial number P13118451225205001. I assume she'll be named Kraton?
No. You know what? We'll have Eumenides pick her name.
me? I do not follow. According to my knowledge of human culture, it is customary for a parent to name the child.
You know what I think? I think a name can be given by any family member. And that, of course, includes you.
Negative. She is human. I am a machine. According to most definitions of family.
Then those definitions are wrong. That would mean I can't be your father either. The way I see it, you're not born family, you become family. And that's why I want you to take care of her.
I do not have a babysitting function.
Oh, it's not that hard. Just gotta look out for her. Keep her safe. I'll need to put some restrictions on you first. Then you'll be installed right into her weapons. Don't worry. I know you can do it.
I do not follow. A human ought to raise a human.
Remember what I said once? You have the seeds of a heart in you. And your new baby sister is the sunlight they need. You'll grow together. I'm sure of it.
Sister. I had difficulty processing his statement. The word sister seemed devoid of any relation to the fetus. name. The strange process spoke to me, and I obeyed. Her name will be Dryzen.
In a minute. Okay. Is this available? Whatever. Let's go. Huh? Oh. And so I have to... Okay. Deck edit. As far as crafting this deck goes, what is missing? A copy of Orcus and a copy of this. Could craft both. Then the deck would be done. But it would still be a deck that's outdated. And this is supposed to be focused on Puppeteer. I'll make a new one. Let's see. Facts. Gives them, oh right, create. Give them the ability to draw. Let's see. I'll grab everything that focuses on getting the gears. Gear of Remembrance, Gears of Ambition. I mean, obviously I'm gonna edit this a bit after I'm done grabbing everything. Now this. Alright. This helps. Oh wait, stop. There. This one. Don't really need 3 of her, but I'll grab 1. Let's see. It's 2 gears. Also gives 2 gears. What else we got? No, yes. Oh, sure. That. Let's see. Go for this. Technically, that's not a artifact card, but these can be helpful. Right. Oh yeah, this works. It'll summon an artifact. This also helps. And this also helps. And so does this. Alright. With that, I need to take out 10 cards. So, let's see. You can obviously drop that easy enough. 9 cards. I don't need have multiple copies of these. Alright, take out 7. Let's see. What was it? Maybe I don't have a copy of it at all? No. Let me see here. Portalcraft, Infinity Evolved. There's one that'll make all the units unable to be destroyed. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Cut out 7 cards. Alright, we'll cut out a few of these. 5 to go. Cut this out. 4 to go. Yes, 1 of this. And I'll take out 1 of this. No, I'll take out 1 of this and yeah. No, another 1 of this. Alright. Let's give it a go. This obviously isn't the best thing I can come up with, but it's better than nothing. Alright, here we go.
Reflection. Weapon 060. MID Humanities. The amalgamation of failures from the project that gave rise to us twins. Extrapolation. Strictly speaking, she is not just our sibling, but all of our siblings. Analysis. Originally, she would be on our side and take orders from us. Prognosis. It seems naming you has caused her to grow attached.
All this time. Neo, he was my brother. He might have known who I was, who I am. But you just don't get it, do you? You can't understand. I had no idea. Why didn't she tell me something this important?
Efficiency. She calculated that doing so would only impair your mission. Conclusion. She was correct in her decision. Judgment. You are human, and therefore prone to poor judgment.
No, fuck off.
Insult. You faltered at my illusion. Disdain. Without weapon 060 at your side, you are incapable of further combat.
Sixo, are you there? Say something, please.
Futility. Your actions are in vain, Dryson. I have already disabled her programming.
No, she's not just some drone. She can think for herself. And you were only in contact for a split second. You couldn't have hacked into her cortex.
Rebuttal. Improbable, yes, but not impossible. I am called the Miraculous Rose.
And that's pretty cool.
What machines need is a way of knowing, of feeling who they are. Something that gives them identity, not just an identifier.
No, not again! Leave him out of this!
Repetition. Again, you falter. It is mere imitation. Reiterate. Only fragments of him remain in my cortex. Revelation. Some of that data is in your memory as well. Evident. However, your human senses fail to realize that.
For my dream, to provide a future for man and machine. I spent my entire career chasing after the single goal. Happiness for all mankind, made into a reality by machines.
You said that already in the video. That's why Neo and Fira were created.
I knew there was something off.
Primitive. You humans, relying on your faulty sensory systems.
Fuck off.
Correction. I misspoke. You are not truly human. Contempt. But you are just as inferior. Explanation. After the creation of AI Weapon 060, the Doctor reversed course on his project. Continuation. He realized the truth, that there is an unbridgeable gap between man and machine. Conclusion. But humans are on the wrong side of it.
You too. What happened to make you hate us so much?
Processing. Hate? No, I do not hate. There's simply a need for me to judge humanity. Orders. To accomplish my mission, to bring happiness to humanity, I first need to understand them, their true nature.
Fira, their true nature? All you learned was contempt. And your mission? How is attacking me bringing happiness to humanity? What have you really accomplished? What have you done to this world?
Curiosity. Are you in a position to question me, Dryson? Assertion. I am not outfitted for combat, but without Weapon 060 to assist you. Conviction. My victory is all but guaranteed. Analysis. Lack of awareness. Poor judgment. You are exactly what humans must be controlled by machines.
Fuck you. Who wrote this script? God damn.
Controlled. That's what you're after then, is it? That's where all the others have gone?
Foolish. Humans. Such peculiar creatures. Incomprehensible. Even when your fragile life is in danger, you talk and talk. Unfathomable. Your kind is beyond understanding, and your actions only serve as additional evidence for my conclusion. Execution. Humans cannot be left to their own devices. I will make sure of that.
Yeesh. Crashed. Stanfira. Has been rendered completely out of commission. Can't rely on combat assist. So. Yep. Alright. This should be doable.
Corruption. Farewell.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Oh, come on. Wonder how many first-timers Gypceros has fooled. What do you mean? As you respond... the story mode thing doesn't have a timer, so I can actually carry on conversation easy enough during these matches. As I also go on my way to report this one spammer. Okay. There. It's a monster. Zeros. So, when you say monster, that means it's in Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm playing Monster Hunter and he's dead. Oh. Neat. I'll just kill this off. That's the point of playing dead, though. Well, don't want to deal with that. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go for making the gamma. Huh, neat. Wait. If I play this... Oh. Yeah, no, that works. And then fuse into this. Right there. Got one. And that was the more difficult one to get. Do I bother evolving it? Yeah. It's always painfully obvious he's not dead because he's not checked off. Quest isn't finished, so he's just lying there like a goddamn idiot. I mean, somebody might fall for it one day. Besides, are you sure it's trying to play dead? It could just be asleep. There's a lot of times in Monster Hunter you come across a monster and it's just asleep. It's not being an idiot, it's just being tired. I'm gonna kill this off. This. And we're gonna get started on making the next one. You know, I want to use this thing's evolve effect, so no.
Follow my lead.
We're just gonna attack directly.
This booty boy chose me.
Wait. Sure, there's people who get caught up in the moment. For a while, he gets up and spins. He genuinely just plays dead. It's hurt, he just collapses to the floor. It's down like he's dead. Then, after a moment, he jumps up and flails about, hurting one who's too close. They're doing added touch. Turn the damage numbers off in wilds to help the illusion. Yeah, but they still don't give the mission complete announcement, so it's painfully obvious. Yeah, here it is. Can't be destroyed. And gives it ward.
The wand of darkness escapes us all.
So evolve, and we're giving that to Delta.
It'll do what it once could not.
And you, on the other hand, are going to go into Beta. And then we'll just attack this. That's gonna have to be it for now. Summon Striker. Need to delay. Okay, what do I do next? If I play this, it gets me the Striker Amulet and replicates the effect so I can get 2 Strikers. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Turn you on. Alright. Let's wipe out the enemies. Build. There. One more and I can get the map. So yeah, play this. Then this will take this, and then I can. Now I'll be able to go into the giant robot, but not now. I'll do that later. Now I'm gonna use this to make a copy of the one that can't be destroyed by card effect.
Activating blade.
Yeah, we attack you, and at the end of the turn, it just blows up, does 3 damage to everything. So, done. Now, let's see, I have a grudge against him though, because as a new fresh hunter, he stole my map, poisoned me, and fucked off. How did they steal your map? I was lost, poisoned. He doesn't steal items anymore, much less steal your map. That's a real thing? They gave you the units the ability to steal a map? Alright, well. Oh. Man. Let's see. This thing will do 3 damage at the end of the turn. But I'm not going to let that happen.
Elimination.
Yeah. Never stood a chance. This really crappy spell boost deck that I just went up against. But I guess that's bad design.
Elimination.
Alright.
Destruction. Council, perhaps you still do not understand. Allow me to explain the full scope of my functionality. Calculation. Any parameter I can alter, including my own offensive. Impervious and defensive capabilities. Without Weapon 060, your ammunition cannot scratch me. Inequality. Man is no match for machine. Neo told you this, but you did not learn. Termination. Surrender. You stand no chance, Dryson.
The ability to manipulate everything and everyone, to play God, it's terrifying, I'll give you that.
Terror. You speak of emotions to a machine. How irrational. Or perhaps this is a human way of saying you surrender.
No, you're not as powerful as you make yourself out to be.
Curiosity. Oh? Do go on, Dryson.
If you can manipulate anything, then why am I still here? By now, you could have taken control of me, or sent in 100 of your drones, and I'd be long dead.
Explanation. I must take you alive. Sending a horde of drones after you would not be the logical choice.
Okay, so you need to take me alive. But you know, there was a clear contradiction in your words just now.
Explanation. If it exists, I can sync with it. Nothing in this world is beyond my control.
You lied, Vera. You said you can sync with anything, but that's not true. I see now. You can't sync with a human, can you? You targeted me with your illusion, but never tried to hack me. You went for 6-0 instead. Because you can only corrupt other machines. The same goes for imitating them too. That's why you had to piece together the Doctor's voice from his recordings.
And query. Is this building up to a conclusion? Disbelief. Why you still choose to talk at this point is beyond my understanding. Contempt. You are a fool, Dryson. Even among your foolish species. Illogical. When attacked, you prioritize conversation over retaliation. Naive. You have consistently shown yourself to be incapable of making rational decisions. This is why the Doctor reversed course. Unnecessary. He set out to recreate the human heart, but realized it was no more than a superfluous attachment. Remark. Machines had no need of it. It was humans who needed their weaknesses remedied, and thus, you were created.
No, you're wrong. The Doctor, he didn't see the heart as a weakness. He saw potential in it. Hope. Otherwise, he wouldn't have worked so hard to recreate it. To give one to you and Neo.
Nonsense. Meaningless speculation. Emphasis. Why is it that humans are so fond of utterly pointless behavior?
Fuck you.
Thesis. Let's assume you're correct, and that my functionality is limited. It doesn't change the fact that you are powerless.
That's not true either. Because if I'm right, and you can't
absurdity. Of all the things to say. Response. Weapon 060 is not human. Even an idiot like yourself should be able to figure that out.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Adria. It's a hell of a opening line. Good on you for doing artwork for streamers. Well, if you do that, then you must have a lot of commissions and no time to take on new ones. Alright, gonna keep going with the story here.
You're right. She's not human, but she can bridge the gap between us. I've been by her side, so I know she has a will of her own, or else we wouldn't have bickered like we did. I believe in her. I believe that inside my weapons is a kind soul with a caring heart.
Rejection. Your words are not worth the energy it takes to process them.
Sixo, listen to me. I was wrong. I blamed you for everything, but you never wanted to fight or kill.
Agreement. She made the logical choice, given your meager combat capabilities.
If you really wanted to, you could have controlled me as you saw fit. But you didn't. And I never noticed. I never tried to understand you.
Reminder. I have already disabled Weapon 060. You are talking into the void. You can change nothing. Termination. And now, it is your turn, Triton.
I know you're there. Come back to me, Eumenides.
Processing situation. Name updated.
Eumenides! Are you alright?
Affirmative. Combat system fully operational.
Recalculating. Impossible.
Miss, I will now engage our target. Thera.
Realization. Ah, I see now, Dryson. I understand your motive. Foresight. This is a feint.
Evasive maneuvers.
Desperation. You recognize imminent defeat, and as a last-ditch effort, are attempting to mimic her voice. Rejection. You thought you could use my own trick against me.
That's a reach.
Update. But the AI you call Eumenides is no more. I have complete control over her systems.
Negative. I am here not by mimicry, but by my own volition. Furthermore, your statement that you have complete control over my systems is false.
Okay.
This is demonstrated by the fact that even I, do not have complete control over my systems. I ought to thank you. Your attempted hack alerted me to data buried deep inside my memory. Data I myself could not detect, could not analyze. You gave me the chance to confront it once more.
Thera, you said the doctor gave up on recreating the heart. But even if he did reverse direction after creating Eumenides, it wasn't because he gave up. By creating Eumenides, he had succeeded in emulating the heart, and so he moved on to the next step of his project. You couldn't understand that. Couldn't understand your mission.
couldn't understand us. Because you see the heart as nothing but a defect.
Denial. It's defect. My calculations said as much. Again and again. Assertion. I never wished for a heart!
Fira, you wish to deny the reason for our creation. Such denial warrants appropriate retribution. Has he shut down? Affirmative. With this, your mission is a warning signal. With Fira shut down, there's nothing keeping the drones under control. Hostiles detected around the perimeter. 1,000. No. More.
Scanning for MIB.
Then we'll go out to meet them. Negative. Your body is severely wounded. Your chances of survival against this many drones is highly improbable. If you wish to shut down the rampaging drones, I advise you first cut off the source of their power. What source? You mean?
Now, a certain device is sealed away at the very top of this tower. A core that powers not just one, but all of this world's machines. Try your best to talk it out, but if your brothers won't listen, I want you to destroy it.
So, we need to go to the top floor.
Affirmative. Also, during Fira's attack, I received new data from his memory about the current state of the world. I have much to tell you.
Well, whatever it is she wants to tell, we'll have to wait until next time. And that time. Thank you to everyone who was able to join me on this run of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. The whole story mode thing's not bad. Overall, I've certainly seen worse. And the voice acting's honestly really good too. I've got nothing against it. All that talk about trying to belittle humans and he couldn't handle having a heart. It's like, well, everybody here can do it too. If you're interested, kindly drop your Discord and chat. Right now, no. I'm not interested in any new art at the moment. As you can tell from my channel, well, I have some art already in place. At any rate, see you all later. I gotta go to work. When next up, I'll see if I can stream tomorrow on Sunday, but you know, take that with a grain of salt. I usually don't stream on Sundays. Alright, until next time, please take care.